What's going on, guys? This is Remy with Level 1 News, and I'm here to bring you a review of some Gunnar glasses. Now, it's been a while since we did this. Last one being Andy reviewing the Torpedo 360s for Level 1 News. Those are really great pair of gaming glasses. With the UV light, obviously, that it filters out, and these are going to be the most comparable. So these are the Lightning Bolt 360s from Gunnar. This is going to be the top of the line glasses for Gunnar, a part of their really esports gaming line. And you know, like the design right here, it is Lightning Bolt. It's supposed to be technically shaped to kind of relieve stress around, you know, the temple area, and there are actually 3 fits of these. This one, a lighter, skinnier spoke, and then even one that ties around you. But without further ado, let me just kind of put them on and I'll get on to the rest of this. So what is included with these glasses? So it is obviously the frames, the glasses, a pair of outdoor frames, and then even the 3 temple options and the 3 nose options. So that plus some cleaning kits and stuff. And then with that comes an actual carrying case, which is really cool because, you know, it obviously keeps everything right there in place. And I will show you all the other options, but obviously the nose stuff, the 2 other lenses, and then the temple sides. So really cool. Little pouch even to just kind of carry the glasses around and stuff like that. So it gives you plenty of options when you want to either be on the go or you want to just change things out. They're providing you with like a pretty premium experience, especially when you kind of put these on and you feel them. You know, they obviously are a plastic build, but they have sort of, you know, a great engineering aspect of it feeling a little bit higher quality than other types of glasses. So Gunnar makes a lot of different kinds of glasses, all obviously kind of lead to the same thing. They are glasses intended for longer sessions of gaming or computer usage. It basically tries to filter out the blue light within, you know, your screens and stuff like that to give you, you know, a better experience while you're watching these screens, so that it is not only healthier for you to do so, but you could do it for longer periods of time without feeling stress, or with, you know, studies showing that the blue light kind of keeps people up at night, not being able to have really good amounts of sleep. I personally don't have this issue. I can sleep like a baby even with cups of coffee, but for everyone else, this is sort of intended for that use. And in general, it's just a really good pair of glasses to have. So really quickly, I'll just kind of show you how this kind of works. Obviously, you know, these look like a regular pair of glasses. If you hold the nose piece right there and you pull them up, that's where you could sort of, you know, start changing out the lenses, change out the nose bridge. And it's very interesting because this obviously allows you to change the lenses, which I'll talk about a little bit further later. But you know, with everything everything going on with the pair of glasses, you sort of have to give it a good tug before anything really happens. Kind of worried me a bit just because, you know, this is something that obviously I'm not trying to break, and you had a sort of the same kind of problem or issue, but you kind of just have to feed it, you know, just kind of have to work with that. But like you could see right here, within this inside, you can push on it and then pull the glasses, pull these out. So let's see. Feels like a little bit hard to do, but if you do it correctly, then boom, it should come off right there. And then while I'm doing that, I might as well showcase sort of the thinner spokes. So right there, as you can see, that's, oops, right there. Hold on, right there, as you can see, one thin spoke. And then obviously I'm going after the jugular and the second one, and gonna be definitely harder. Okay, there we go. And boom. There's that. And here are the thinner ones. So the glasses in general are light. These are lighter temple options. And then they even have one that go around the neck that can kind of keep it sort of secure and tight depending on what you're doing. Now, we've actually taken this outside. While these lenses are the Ember versions, 65% of blue light gets filtered out. It sort of gives you obviously a tint for gaming and otherwise. The ones for outdoor are 90%, they're the sun editions, and so it's 90% blue light filtered out and then 100% UV. So you kind of get that option, and here are those right here. So you can see those. right there. And you could see that, you know, me taking it outside, I kind of did a little bit of walking around with them. Those were pretty good, and I actually did a run with those as well. Those are pretty good options. The biggest difference with this and the Torpedo 360s being, one, this is a full frame versus the Torpedo 360s being a half kind of frame where it's just kind of aligned on top, and then you just have the nose bridge and the actual lenses, which you could also still interchange. So a lot of the options are technically the same. This one, in terms of like just the build quality and sort of the engineering aspect, it gives you just a little bit more variety, or just a little bit more of a sense of using it in different places versus the Torpedo. But these are still their premium gaming glasses. So, you know, this is one of those case uses where you're in esports, you're doing longer game sessions. These are the ones you're gonna really want to use for long periods of time. Overall, my thought, I feel like Gunnar glasses in general are just some of the better glasses for UV filters, UV blue light filters. And that's being that I feel like they're one of the first companies that really ever did it. So, you know, this is one of the things that I've used a few years ago, and as years go on, you know, I'm obviously using them in different case scenarios, but I've always had a benefit from using, you know, blue light filtered glasses, especially Gunnars, versus just not having those kinds of glasses or anything at all, just because the strain on your eyes does become a very real thing when you're using things like your cell phone, your computer, and then gaming for longer periods of time, or even really just any game sessions. But the difference between having, you know, a regular pair, while those are good, and then having Lightning 360s, I mean, you're really paying for the build quality. They are a bit stylish, even in an aggressive look that I like. You know, this sort of kind of like means business when you're doing that. So we put it on during our stream a couple of times, and we had various questions about like what kinds of glasses those are. You know, like these look like glasses that you would want to game for a long time, or things that would obviously kind of make you look a little bit more serious when you're gaming, in the sense that, you know, you're trying to obviously do ranked matches or anything else, or just game in general. You know, you look like you're in for some business with these. Overall, I was pleasantly surprised. I think everything from just having the case in general, and then having the various options for the glasses, the build quality and everything from the Gunnars, and the Gunnar Lightning 360s are just really premium quality. Now, with premium quality comes premium price, and these are priced around $130 as it stands. So they're about their most expensive pair of glasses that you can get. The Torpedo 360 being $120, so for $10 more, I would 100% recommend these, since if you were looking into getting even the Torpedoes, but $130 is something of an investment. And I feel like if you are going to be one of those people that are doing longer game sessions, gaming in general, then you're going to want to have a really good pair of glasses where, you know, you'll be able to take care of them, take them in different places, and then obviously that'll last you longer than other glasses in general. And one thing being that, you know, this could obviously be used for outdoor and stuff. So having another extra pair of lenses so that you could use these outdoors, and then they have their own benefit of filtering out blue light and then 100% UV at that point, I think it's 100% worth it. These are technically two glasses in one. My only real issue was really taking things apart to try to like change out the lenses or the actual frames. You have to tug on it a bit, and I'm a little afraid that at some point, you know, something could snap. But, you know, it does try to keep it as secure as possible. So, you know, if you take the proper precaution, or you just are a little bit more gentle on it once you kind of get your stride of how you use it, then obviously it should all be fine from there. But yeah, these are the Gunnar Lightning 360s. Great pair of glasses to use. We've been using them every day for the past 2 weeks, and I will be using them more. You can check these out and other things on our streams at twitch.com/LVLONE. If you like this review and our other stuff, like the video, comment below, let us know what other glasses that you would want us to review, or if you want to try these out, and you know, you have some sort of questions or skeptical on things, or like just various sort of options that you would want to be provided, or what are the best case use for you to use it with, just let us know. Definitely subscribe to YouTube. Check us out on Twitter. It really helps us out a lot on showing your support for us and all the things that we're trying to do. This is Remy with Level 1 News. I'll check you guys later.